Last time on Mastering Minecraft, our heroes set out to optimize redstone, but things didn't exactly go as planned. Between broken English explanations, mistaking gold nuggets for ingots, and a simplified process that left everyone scratching their heads, confusion reigned. But despite the chaos, the redstone was properly optimized, bringing new power to the build. Now, with everything running at peak performance, what epic upgrades and fixes await in today's episode? There's only one way to find out. Oh, and by the way, let's be honest, this narration is probably the best part of the episode, so if you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. That little son of a narrator better watch his mouth. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome back to this week's episode of Mastering Minecraft. How is it going, guys? I hope you all had an amazing weekend. Mine was quite relaxing and quiet. I spent most of it brainstorming what are we going to do today and watching Lord of the Rings, and that for the 100th time, I think. But I can tell you, I got inspired. And with that said, let's not waste any more time and get into this week's checklist. Alright, so today we are fixing our iron farm and we are going to build an amazing hobbit hole. I told you guys I got inspired. Maybe it's a little predictable, but hey, it's going to look awesome. First, we need to reposition Wilson and Frank. And after that, we'll need to catch a new zombie and name him, and then transport him into one of the chambers of the Torch of Death. Then we'll move on to the hobbit hole, and we'll start by building the iconic round door. Then hide it with some outdoor decorations, and finally we'll lay out the interior. And that's the plan for today's episode, so I would have said let's get started. Okay, so first step, fixing the iron farm. Let me show you guys what exactly is wrong. So in this chamber you can see we got a skeleton inside. I don't know why that happens, but hey, we don't have a zombie, which frightens the villagers, which means they won't spawn an iron golem. So we need to get a zombie and put him in here and fix that hole. He died because somehow the minecart moved. Now I know how the minecart moved. The skeleton, something spawned inside and pushed the minecart. And because we had the hole inside the building, the minecart went in there and the zombie got stuck and died. And you can see Frank and Wilson are also not centered, so we're gonna reposition them. That's basically what is actually wrong with the iron farm. And you can see there aren't that many iron golems that spawn, because in one of the chambers they don't spawn at all, and at two of the chambers, I think it was those two here, they don't spawn that regularly because I think the zombie, is not close enough to the villagers. Maybe I'm wrong here, maybe I'm just hallucinating stuff, but I'm pretty sure that what's causing the iron farm not to work properly. So I would have said while let's not start with eating kneecaps, let's just start with repositioning Wilson and Frank. So for that I will need to go inside. I'll need some dirt. The plan is to just cut off the ways right and left from the minecart so that it cannot move anymore. We need to be careful because we're going to take some damage and we don't want the zombies to burn to death. And what we also don't want is that the villagers spawn an iron golem in there. So we are here. This is Frank. Okay, Frank already starting to punish us. So get this way out. Yeah, Frank. It's okay, Frank. It's okay, Frank. Don't worry. We fixed Frank. That was quite easy. Frank shouldn't be able to move now. Let me just check on that real quick. Frank captive inside. The villagers are asking themselves, what are we going to do about that? Well, you aren't going to do anything about that. Then we'll need to fix Wilson. And I think this was not a bad idea. Yeah, that worked perfectly fine. Like I said, I need to be careful here or I'm going to die. Just regain my health. One, Wilson, don't be stupid. Cooperate. Thank you. Okay. A little bit scared about that. Let me just get a rail real quick. We'll need... Oh my goodness. We'll need the rail to fix him. I don't want him to move by chance. But just hope he didn't die right now because of the sun. Okay, so we'll need a rail. I'm going to die. I'm so going to die. Is there a raid? Need him? No. Or is there a raid? No. Let me heal up real quick. Okay. Now we got the raid underneath him. Now we can lock him in. And this is already the first 2 steps done on the checklist. And now comes the little bit more annoying part, which is to get a new zombie. And for that, we'll get ready to eat some kneecaps, because what we'll need to do here is we need to fix that hole first. Let me do that real quick and kill the skeleton inside there. So where is my bow? Now I need to be careful to not kill one of the villagers. Okay, I didn't do that. That went well. Get that minecart. Fix that up. And what we're going to do now is we are going to build a roller coaster down the hill. And we will then catch a zombie down there, send him up in here. Already blocked that off and place a rail here. And as soon as he's inside, we'll come, close the door off, and everything will be fixed completely. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to eat some kneecaps. Okay, so here we are back, finished at the rail station if you want. So if we test if the cart goes up, it should be reaching the top. Barely, but it reaches it. So we did that, and what we now have to do is catch one of our favorite mobs in the game. Ha ha ha. Hello, hello. Do you want to scare some villagers? Yes? Yeah. Oh, you're interested. Nice. Okay. Well, follow me. Follow me. Unfortunately, there is only one spot left at our job site. And we will have to eliminate one of you guys. So... Oh, okay, here's a third applicant for the job. So, let me ask you, what is your motivation, sir? Okay, being aggressive. Okay. What is your application, sir? Oh. Aggressive as well, okay. Sir, you are the perfect candidate. Please follow me. Bye. We found a new worker in our iron farm. Let's go. Okay, so we're almost finished. We just need to name the last zombie so it doesn't despawn. You, sir, shall be named Freddy. So with Freddy in place, we completed the iron farm or fixed the iron farm. So I will meet you in the next step, which is the Hobbit hole. Okay, so when I was designing the Hobbit hole, before even going into the design, I thought of myself, where do I want to go with project pathway? So we took a break the last episode, and I thought I will keep this side of the mountain like it is for now and come from this direction. And I thought, what am I going to do with this space? And after watching The Hobbit, it became clear for me what I'm going to build on this side of the mountain. So I would have said, get ready to eat some Hobbit kneecaps. Here we are, finished with the Hobbit door and the exterior decoration. How do you like it so far, guys? I took you through almost every step. First we had to terraform the place a bit, then we had to gather the wood for the build, and then we started by doing the door. And currently I'm working on the inside, and I'm making basically place for the interior, and it's maybe funny for you guys to see how that looks, to see the things start to despawn. There was a lot more items here. So yeah, let me finish the interior and then I'll see you guys when the thing is finished. It's time to get to the dessert and eat one more time some really fine kneecaps. So we have finished the Hobbit hole, and I will take you through the whole experience if you were the Hobbit living in this amazing village. That's actually a good point. We need a name for the Hobbit, and I'll leave that to you guys. How should the Hobbit's name be who lives here in our village? Let me know down in the comment section. Okay, so you finished a hard day's work and you were working on a video for your audience. As you walk home, you glaze to after and Thornock and at the giant unfinished tree. As you go down to your home, you turn one more time and see Chromos in the distance. Somebody left the door open, so you close it and you walk down into your home. Closing the door and relaxing starts now. Okay, okay, let's forget that. So, here's the interior, guys. I have started with decorating the kitchen, so it kind of remembers me of Bilbo's home, especially this section here on the left where the dwarves sat and ate supper for the first time meeting Bilbo, and the rest I'm not quite sure how we do that. I think we will do a how to decorate video next week, because that will fit perfectly here. We need a fireplace, we need some couches, and I don't know what, but it's the perfect opportunity for the next week's video. So, with that said, we have finished this week's episode with this build. I hope you liked it, guys, and let us wrap up the episode. Okay, so we reached the end of our video today. Man, what an episode. We have fixed the iron farm today. We repositioned Wilson and Frank. We got a new zombie. Then we created the amazing hobbit hole down there. And what an episode, man. Last week's support was also crazy, guys. I want to say thank you very much. I don't think we had so many views on all the videos that we did before the last one. It's insane. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this one too. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. And always remember, a kneecap a day keeps the stress away. It's been your kneecap, guys. See ya.